I have another phone recording. Okay, 1 second. Kamaru is in. Kamaru. Okay, Omar. Hi, Omar. Okay. Hi. Good to see you. Give me a second. Okay. Hi, Kaisingbian. Kids. Okay, let's start then. Alright, let's do some warm-up, and then after the warm-up, I'll send you the list after the class, and then I need you guys to do it, before the class, every time. Alright, hey, 1 more second. Alfred. Okay. Alright, simple as that. That's my favorite warm-up at all time. Let's just go for a jumping jack for 50 times. Alright, just get 1, 2, 3. Alright, I need 50 times. Let's go. Okay, who else coming? 14 people right now. 50 jumps. A day can complete within 30 to 40 seconds. Alright, continue. Give me a full range of motion. Open your leg wide. Open your hands. Alright. Jump slightly higher. Make sure that you're working out the whole full body. Alright, Samantha, give me 50 jumping jack. Let's go. As a warm up. Yeah, Samantha, and you can. Okay, I'll mute you then. Alright. Okay. Done yet? Once you're done, start swinging your arm right forward, right from a sideway. Just give a big circular motion forward, right, for 20 times. Right, since we are doing a handstand, so warming up your arm is very important. Right, 20 times, maximize the circulation. Right, don't go too fast, try to control the circulation. Right, try to rotate your arm with a straight arm. Go as wide as possible. Retract your shoulder when you're going backward. Once you're done, swing backward for 20 times again. Alright, let's go. Come on, give me a biggest circulation that you can control. Alright, once you're done back and forth, go front and back. Alright, you can do a clap, right, if you want. Clap forward, and then try to go faster and retract your back, and try to clap backward as well. Right, take it as a warm up for your arms, shoulders. Right, so you clap higher, not so low. Okay, go for your shoulder height. Right, 20 times as well. Let's go. Alright, until, most importantly, try to clap backward. Clap backward, but then you have to lift up your arms high backwards to clap. Right? If you think that your arms are around your waist, go higher. Alright? So your total you are doing 60 arm swing. Alright? Forward, backward, and front and back. Alright? Alright, next one, go for your high plank. Continue to work out on your shoulders. High plank, like the push-up positions. Right? Okay, remember your shoulders are on top of your wrists, not behind. Right? Okay, you can go right above, or you want to channel yourself, you can go slightly forward, that your shoulders are aligned with your fingertips. Right, after so, do not drop your hip down. Right, like someone is pushing your belly button up. Okay, hollow your back, rotate, tilt, and keep your hip low, but your lower back high. After that, try to drop down your shoulder. Come up slowly, about 2-second drop. 1, 2, or you can do 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, down and up as 1. Right, I need 10. Right, go slow. Okay, and do not drop your hip as the time that you're doing it. All right, and keep your elbow locked all the time. Do not bend your elbow. Keep your elbow locked all the time. Right? Okay. Right, from here. Right, lock your elbow, push all the way from you, and then struck in all the way. Right, until you feel that the retractions of the scapula, right, your wings is coming in together, and try to round your back as you push away. Right. Okay, 10 reps. Let's go. Right, do not drop your hip as you're going down. Right, keep your core engaged all the time. Okay. Yes. Wait. Yeah. From your shoulder only. Now we are trying to activate our shoulder. Okay. I try to go close again. This from here. Actually, I'm bringing in and I push it away. In, away. Can you see that? Okay. If you do it both, as if you're going to round your back and come back up. Right. Okay, let's continue. The rest who are finish your 10 reps, since you already rested for a bit, okay, let's go for another 10 reps. We're going to do 2 sets only. Okay? Come on, Kun, where are you? You're missing. Continue. Right, good one, everybody. Okay. All right. Okay, do not bend your elbow, yeah? Okay, Kun, engage your core. Okay, tilt your hip, tilt and bring your waist lower and bring your lower back higher. You get what I mean? Nah. Okay. All right, let's go again. All right, now we're doing like seated straight arm overhead raises. So you can just, from a sitting positions, however you like to sit, and keep your body straight, right? And then keep your arm as high as possible, and slightly over your ears, right? If possible, keep your ear. Make sure your arm behind your ear, right? And then try to bend down your wrist, right? Bend down your wrist backward, right? Keep your elbow locked at all time, all right? And then do not arch your back. Okay, keep it straight. Like once you keep your body straight, right? Keep the form, raise the arm, but put it behind and start pushing away to the top, up and down. Same thing. Now you are pushing your shoulder. Yeah, you are trying to extend your elbow on top and come down slowly. Right? Keep your wrist bend, keep your elbow blocked. Right, let's go for, give me a second. Right, 15 reps. Let's go. About 2 seconds up, hold 1 second, 2 seconds down. All right, 15 reps. Okay, keep your arm behind your ear, not forward. This is forward. This is forward. Go behind. All right. Okay, Wilkin is coming in. All right, go behind. Lock your elbow. Nice one. Okay, Su is good. Okay. Kai-Sin, you can go slightly behind. Yeah. Yeah, Kun, go behind more. Bring your arms behind your ears, not forward, not right together. Right. Okay, I think slightly better. Okay, 50 times. I need to see that your shoulder is pushing upward. And drop slowly, right? Go again, 15 reps done. Don't go too fast. I will begin to 50 jumping jack first as a warm up. Yeah, let's go. Okay, whoever is done, rest for 10 seconds and we go again for 15 reps. Right? You have to feel the soreness on your shoulder, all right? When you're doing it, right, remember that you are always engaging your arms, your shoulder, to bring it backwards, right? You keep bringing backward before you press upward, all right? So you have to constantly bring in your arms backward before you press, right? Not just relax and do nothing, right? Yep. Yep. No, 15. 1, 5, 1, 5. 1, 5. Okay. All right. The rest go again. 1, 5. Okay. And right. Okay, we'll go 1, 5. And Wilkin, just do some arm swing forward. You can do right forward 20 times, backward 20 times, and then front back clap 20 times. That's it. All right. Do a full warm up before you go for the actual handstand. And for today, we are not doing a lot of drills for different move, but we are instead we are trying to test most of the skills in inversion, like headstand, tripod, forearm stand, frogstand, and how do you exit the handstand, and handstand kick up, and the press handstand, just to try to see how is everybody managed to perform the move, right? So that and after that, try to film yourself doing all this move, and then send it to the group, and then I'll know how is everybody's level, so that I can try to move on to the next class. How should I go for it? Yeah, if everybody is strong enough, then I will like move on to a stronger exercises. All right. Okay. Once done. Okay. Let's stand up. When you stand up, same thing. I want you to do the same thing, exactly the same thing, right? And press again, right? But this time I only want about 10 times, right? 10 times. But you have to try to hollow it back, right? So when you stand, okay. Normally when you try to stand straight, you try to keep your body up, chest up, right? You naturally like you're going to arch your back, your lower back a little bit, right? Instead of arching your back, right? Okay, you need to like rotate your hip and roll it forward. Roll it forward so that you're able to engage your abdominals, you're able to engage your core. From that on, right, move backwards behind your ears, lock your elbow, bend your wrist down so that you can simulate the handstand positions, and try to start pushing upward and down, right? 10 times only. Let's go. Right, it's okay that I'm not able to see you, but as long as you're not arching your lower back, right? I do not want you to arch your lower back, right? Okay, see, I'm rolling my hip forward instead of arching my back. No arching back. Roll my hip forward. Right, after rolling forward, try to squeeze your abs and start doing it. Right. Okay, only 10s? That's only 10, right? Since the range is so short, right, try to push really hard. Push really hard so that you can feel all the engagements all over your arms, your shoulder, and your back muscles, right? Okay, you have to engage it. So that's when you're training your strength toward a static move. You really need to squeeze in everything in to perform a handstand. You are not really going up and do nothing, relax your muscle. You have to engage your whole body in order to hold, right? Because when you go up, you are depending on your arms, your fingers to maintain a balance. So from that on, if your body is wiggling, right, you're going to fall because of the disruptions of the balance, right? When your joints are going around, see, the first joint that you're doing a handstand, okay, of course it's your fingers, and then the next one will be your wrist, your elbow, your shoulders, right? Then your hip, right? Your legs. If any part of them are like shaking around, then of course it will interrupt your balance, right? Simple as that. So that you have to keep training until you're able to get up, kick up, and maintain everything together, lock all the joints, then you can focus on balancing, right? Instead of like you're wiggling, so you're falling here and there, right? Okay, next one. I think everybody is done. Okay. Okay, 1 second. Is there someone? Okay. Nice join. Okay, good. All right, next one. Stand up. All right. Like push-up positions by your standing. All right, and then I need you to push your arms away. See, push your arms away, and then lift it up. All right, and down, and retract again, and then push your arm away again, lift it up, and down. All right, remember same thing. Always lift up your wrist, right? So that you can simulate that you're holding a floor, lock your elbow, and up, down, right? Give me 10 reps, right? Up, down, 1 reps. Let's go. The reason why that we're doing this because sometimes when you are kicking up to the handstand, you are starting up like the push-up positions, okay? That you are simulating the same range of motion that you need to lift up. So that once you lift it up, you know where to stop. If it's not, then you keep on, yeah, you keep like bending your arms, and then maybe you're bend over your wrists and shoulders. You need to know when to stop on the handstand. Kick up. Done yet? Okay. Remember to push your shoulder away all the time before you lift it up. And then you keep pushing your shoulder away as you lift up. Right? So that there's no shoulder shock as you lift up. Always push it out. Out. Keep pushing away and lift it up. Right? 10 times. Right? You take it as a warm-up. In the future, I need you guys to do all of this all by yourself before the class so that we can skip the time doing warm-up. Alright. Done? Yeah, how Wilkin? Okay, Wilkin, alright, push-up positions. Same thing, you haven't done this yet. Right, push-up positions. Straighten your shoulder slowly, 3 seconds down, 3 seconds up. Keep your elbow locked all the time. Right, 20 reps. Okay, only for Wilkin. Let's go. Done yet? Okay, I think most of you are done. Alright, next one. I think some of you who did lifting before, you know what's good morning, right? Like you are doing lift up and then you try your body, try to do the same thing, right? Like you bend down your body, right? But keeping your legs straight. Same thing, right? Because some of the time that a lot of handstanders, from the beginning, usually you break your form from your hip, your back, that you're like overarching, you're overshooting yourself, so that you need to have a good control of your hip, right? Whenever you go down and lift up, you're still able to maintain the control, right? So to simulate that, I need you guys to, again, lift up your hands, keep pushing it away, right? And try to bend down, all the way down, while keeping your arms up, right? Don't bring it down. Up, then slowly come down again. Right, keep your arms up all the time. And down, go down slow, until you feel that you're going into a, like an L shape. Right, then come up again. Of course, if you want to challenge yourself, you can go as slow as possible. As slow, then come up. Alright. Okay, I need 6 reps. After that, rest for 15 seconds and go for 6 reps again. 3 sets. Alright, let's go. Alright, come on, Samantha, keep your arms high. Whenever that you're going up and down, your body going up and down, your arms are always on behind your ears. Alright. Alright, keep your arm up. Because most of the time, a lot of beginners, their shoulders forms break. So that sometimes when you're doing a kick up, their shoulder drive forward and their head hit into the wall. Right? So always keep your shoulders engaged, right, at the necessary angle so that you won't break and you are falling forward and you are hitting somewhere, you are face plank, this and that, right? Okay, Omar higher, arms higher, right? Just keep your arms higher. Alright, in total of 18 reps, 6 at a time. You should feel the soreness on your shoulder instead of your hip. Alright, I think most of you are doing good right now. Okay, we'll get too fast, go slow. For handstand, we are not doing anything too fast, right? You are not wrapping things out. Always go slow so that you are in control of your body. Because you want to do a handstand, so you should be in control of your own body instead of like using momentum. Even though you are using a momentum to keep up, you have to control the momentum so that you're able to stop yourself at the right angle and start balancing. Alright, how is everybody? Are you done? Some of you are still doing it. Okay. May I know anyone here are able to hold more than 10 seconds? I think Kun you can do, right? Okay, done, right? All right, next one. Okay, after you've done all the necessary workout, the warm up for your shoulders and arms, right? Let's go for wrist prepping. So, okay, a little bit background of what I'm doing. I'm actually like doing a calisthenic style of handstand instead of yoga. Although I'm also like been learning yoga about 4 years, but I will mainly focus on the calisthenic way of approach, right? So we are focusing a lot on our wrist mobility and strength, okay? Because when you're doing a handstand, you're actually putting yourself onto some stress and burden that you need to handle. Okay, we are not putting ourselves like straight away from like 50% of balance, right? We are putting ourselves slightly away so that we're putting some bad balance onto our wrist in order to stay the balance. So the mobility of your wrist is very important, but on top of that, you need to strengthen your strength on top of your mobility. Okay, so in that case, we need to train, right, to get our wrist flexible. Okay, so on your knees, and then I need to like put your palms and spread your fingers as well as possible, right? At the point that you feel the tensions in between your fingers, right? Then put it on, yeah, to the ground, right? And start trying to grip the ground with your fingertips, with the tips, first joint of your fingers, right? And you try to, right, rotate your arms outward. I'm not sure if you can see. Okay, once you're placing your arms onto the ground, right, try to turn your arms outward so that the tips of your arms are pointing forward, right? Okay, after that, right, lock your elbow. Okay, as usual, everything is locking elbow, and try to push your shoulder away. See, I'm pushing my shoulder away while locking my elbow and start leaning forward, right? Keep gripping the ground. You are trying to against yourself from leaning forward, but you need to lean forward in order to train your mobility of your wrist. Okay, okay, keep leaning forward at the point that at your maximum, and then you start to grip the ground against it, right? While keeping all the tensions on your the locking mechanism of your elbows and your shoulders pushing away, right? And hold for another 20 seconds. Let's go. Right, keep leaning forward and hold. If you can't hollow your body, do not arch your body. Even to make it harder, you can hollow your body, right? So when you're doing so, see, a lot of you are like arching your body on a yoga of all four, right? Instead of doing that, you can try to round your whole body and lean forward, right? Okay, down, rest. Okay, next one, we're going to go all four directions, right? So this time you're going for sideways, right? Pointing your fingers sideways. You can bring closer and you start shifting your body left and right, right? Do the same thing all over again. Grip the ground, right? Lean to the maximum. Lock your elbow, push your shoulder away and start leaning side to side, right? Okay, keep doing it for another 20 seconds. Come on, I need to see your shoulders are pushing away. Push your shoulder away. Do not suck it in, all right? Push away. Round your body if you want, all right? All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, right, rest. And same thing again, point backward, right? Same thing, all your fingers pointing backward. Lock elbow, push shoulder, but this time you're sitting backward to stretch it. To stretch, right? Like so, and you start sitting backward to stretch. Okay, stretch, but do not let the stretch lift up your palm. All right, keep your palm on the ground all the time. Right. Okay, and start going it. Come on, 20 seconds. Go. Yep. What? It's a mantra. On your wrist. But you need to engage your whole arms until your palm, your fingertips, your shoulder, everything engage. But you need to feel the stretch of your wrist. Okay. All right. Continue. Just for handstand, although it's simple, but you need a lot of warm up and conditioning before you approach training the drills. I know some of you is already good at it, but still, although no matter what level you are, you have to go for the basic before you move on. All right, done? Okay. All right, last one, if you can. All right, bend your wrist down. Use the back of your palm on the ground and just stay. All right, so if you can, on your knee, all right, slightly further away, but just spread out your fingers and grab it, hold, all right, and stretch your wrist again, but into different direction by using the back of your hand. All right, we just hold for another 20 seconds. Let's go, last one. Okay, that's good. All right, 10 more seconds. All right, done. Okay, rest. Okay, these are all the warm-up that I need you guys to do in the future. I'll send out the list, or maybe I'll show a video of it so that you can follow up. So you can spend about 10 minutes to 15 minutes to do the warm-up before you join the class, so that we can just save up the time doing all the warm-up. Right, so you can skip the basic and move on to the skills. Okay, we have 16 people right now. That's good. Okay, so as mentioned in the schedule, today we are doing an inversion assessment. So, okay, I'll test out all the skills. So firstly, I'll test out if you are able to do a headstand. Some of you definitely can. Okay, for those who are able to do a headstand, okay, I want you to try to do maybe the hardest one, to do a pike, press, right? Pike press, right? If you can do a pike press, go for multiple pike press, right? Without falling. Okay, or the rest, just go for a normal headstand. I want to see if everyone managed to do a simplest with inversion. Okay, so we keep on trying different skills. Firstly, headstand, tripod, then just a Frogstand, forearm stand. I think some of you can hold this, right? Okay, but in the future, I might need to hold up to 2 minutes. Yeah, in one hold. And how to exit the headstand. And finally, handstand and the kick up and press. Okay, so firstly, I want to see, I'll come close. Okay, I suppose some of you already know how to do it. I want to see how are you guys doing it. Okay, so please go to the wall if you can. Right, if already able to do it, you can do it without wall. Okay, as long as you're not falling down. Keep yourself safe. Okay, okay, start doing a headstand. We're going the hard way. I'm not going too soft for these sessions, right? I want to test out if anyone are not able to do it, right? Nice one. Okay. Okay. Give yourself about 30-second try. After that, I'll go for some advice and then start doing it again. Alright. Okay. If possible, try not to kick up to your headstand. Try to press up if you can. Alright. Alright. Kun Kun is doing good. Okay. Kai Xing is doing good as well. Multiple reps. Okay. Wilkin, okay, easy. Joey, easy as well. I think Vincent, I want headstand, not tripod. I want headstand. Alright. Okay. Okay. Nice one. Omar, I want headstand, not tripod. I want headstand. Okay. Okay. Have a rest, everybody. Okay. Okay, done. Okay, so how many of you are not able to perform a headstand? I think like by pressing up yourself, right? I think next time I need to switch to Zoom. I cannot see everybody actually. I can only see 9 people at a time. Give me a second. Okay, so right, because today we're testing it only. So I'll go slightly faster if you don't mind. After that, I need you guys to film and send it to me. Right, so just a quick one. Right, for headstand, I need to form a triangle shape. Right, like either you are crossing your fingers or you are the fist to fist together. Okay, or your palm down. Personally, I don't like to face down because it's quite hard to press when you try to push something, right? It's very hard to press something with the back of your hand, right? It's easier to push with the palm, right? Simple as that. So I'll advise to either palm down or fist, because pressing down this way is easier, right? You don't press thing by the back of your palm. Okay, so from here, okay, once you pick your form a triangle shape, right? Not lower than your head, so that if you go close, see that the arms are not under my head, right? See, your arms have to be aligned with the top of your head, okay? So that you are not using your head to support instead of using your arms. You need to use your forearm to support, right? Then, from here, once you pick it, use the tip of your paw, tap. Your vision should be like looking straight down, forward, instead of looking down, right? If you're looking down, yeah, there might be chances that you are bending your neck or you are looking too high up, right? So look straight forward, your vision. From there on, start to walk forward, keep your hip as high as possible, right? Then you're pushing your elbow to lift yourself up. So now, see, I'm away, I'm heavier, but I'm able to lift myself up by pressing my elbow, right? And I keep pressing and start lifting up my body, right? So try to do the same thing one more time. See those who are not able to do it earlier, if you are able to do it today, right now, right? Like Alfred, start walking your legs as forward as possible, okay? Until that at the point that you're not able to walk anymore. Then you try to start pushing your elbow like so, like when you're holding up the form. Yep. For those who are not able to do, but for those who have managed to do a headstand, you can go for a multiple pike press again as a warm-up. Let's go. Yeah, like Alfred, Wilkin, or whoever are not able to do the press headstand. Let's try one more time. Remember to keep your hip as forward as possible before you start pushing your elbow, right? You are pushing your elbow to pry yourself up, okay? Like a lever, right? You need to press, you give a support from your elbow so that you can press yourself higher, right? Okay, how is it, everybody? Nice one, Kun. Okay. How am I going to see the rest? Nice one. Change what? Okay. Oh, I'm able to see everybody. Give me a second, yeah. Am I the layout? Okay, nice. Okay, so I should see what? No, okay. Okay, as much as possible then. Okay, cool. Thanks for the settings. Okay, nice. I can see everybody right now. Cool. That's good. Okay, finally. Okay, all right, done. Okay, whoever are not able to do it right now, just keep it for later. You can do it after the class, or you can do it by tomorrow when you're rested enough. Okay, next one, I want to go for tripod. All right. Okay. All right. Whoever are not turning on your video, you turn on so that I'm able to screenshot your progress. Okay. So tripod. Okay, let's explain before I go. All right. So simple as, okay. Right. Only for those who are not able to do a tripod, keep your arm right, 90 degree, all right, okay, always bend down your arms and not too far away or not too close, all right, because you need to form a triangle shape from your head onward, okay, so like from here, the tip of my head, right, so that my arms should be here, right, so when I place my arm forward, you should be able to see your whole arms, right, if your arms are away from your vision, okay, then you're wrong. You have to put it forward. Because if you're putting here, you are in a straight line. You're not in the triangle shape. So from here on, you can, all right? At the angle that you feel comfortable, yet you're able to see your arm, all right? From there on, all right, push your shoulder away. See, push your shoulder away and start pressing up. This is how you press it up yourself. Like when you're doing it, right, okay, head down, okay, push it away and lift it up, okay, try to walk as close as possible first, right, and keep engaging your body, keep engaging your shoulder, push it away and lift it up, okay, if you can, keep pushing and lift your legs up, right, you can start doing it by the wall, see if you're able to do it, right, let's go, okay, bye bye, 走开一点. Okay, alright, start doing it, let's go. Okay, cool, now I can see everybody finally. Okay, only for those who are not able to do it, whoever able to do it, start going for your pike press again, alright. Okay, I need to make sure that everyone are able to do a seamless inversion before we start moving into handstand, alright. Okay, make sure that you are not arching your back. When you're arching your back, if you feel the tension in your back, then you're arching it, then you're putting weight forward, you might fall forward, right? Then you might need to roll and hurt your back or whatever. Okay, as long as you're doing by the wall right now, okay, fall to the wall, come down from where you're from, then you are keeping yourself safe. That's good. Okay, okay, Judy, we're doing a tripod right now, right? We're not doing headstand. Tripod, see, arms here, okay. Okay, nice. I think most of you are able to do it. Okay. All right. Omar, lock your shoulder, but you have to lift it up. Lock your shoulder. Do not keep your shoulder relaxed. Okay. And keep your weight of your hip forward, not backward. And always press down with your whole arms, right, in the L shape positions. All right. Joey, you can try to lift up a little bit more so that you look completely straight. Okay. Joey, slightly more. Yes, okay, now you are look straight. Yes. Okay, when you go for the full shape positions, you feel a little bit tension or a bit of pull from your core, right? Because when you are standing up, we're actually like a slight arch of our body, right? Okay. So you feel the pull when you arch a little bit. Because when you arch a little, we're actually like keeping ourselves straight into a neutral positions. If it's not, then we're like rounding about body and then, yes, but sometimes we say that we need to hollow our body, okay? That is a form of a headstand, okay, or handstand, that you look straight from a headstand inversion. But when we're standing, usually we don't do hollow back, right? When you do hollow back, it looks like a bit awkward, right? So if you want to look neutral in the handstand or inversion, you can actually arch a little. The arching is not actually disrupting your form, but you generally look straighter, right, compared to a hollow back. You can do both, it's actually nothing wrong, okay? All right, let's move to the next one. Where's my phone? Okay. Right, let's go for Frogstand then. Frogstand or crow pose, I suppose some of you able to do it, but how long can you do it, all right? Because if you're trying to do a handstand, right, of course you need to go for basic, right? You need to strengthen your basic before you move on to an advanced movement. So at least, in my own opinion, you should try to hold your Frogstand at least 1 minute to 2 minutes in duration, right? To strengthen your fingers enough, your wrist enough to go for handstand, right? If you can only hold for 5 seconds or 10 seconds in the Frogstand, I don't think that you have enough strength to maintain a handstand, right? So let's go for it. Okay, simple as. Okay, squat down, right? Deep squat. Okay, you make it easier. Lift up your heel, right? Then bend your body in between your body, right? Hand down. You can lift up higher, and see, okay, I'm using the inner thigh here, okay, to go against of my arms, right? So my arms are against my thigh, all right? Okay, then right, lift up, go higher, and start leaning forward and bend my arm down, right? And start trying to balance, right? I am keeping my weight forward all the time. Like I'm going forward, facing here. I need to keep a slight body weight forward so that I can lift up my legs. And I will start using my fingers, right, to start pulsing on the ground to find a balance, right? So you don't really keep pressing on the ground to find balance. You are pulsing. Like if I go close, right, I don't keep pressing, because if you keep pressing, right, you eventually press yourself back down, right? So when you're doing it, you are like pulsing. Okay, I can go closer. I'm not sure you can see it. My fingers are actually like pulse, 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 pulse. I only press whenever I need, right? Okay, I don't keep pressing, because if I lean forward and I manage balance and keep pressing, see, I press myself down, right? So, in a way to explain it, maybe give me a stick first. 1 second. Okay, right. This is one of the most example I use. So whenever like this is stick, this is you, right? Okay, you are coming up from this angle, right? You're kicking out from here, okay? But here from here, you don't go balance from like the most center, like the 90 degree of the angle. You're keeping yourself slightly forward, right? See, if I don't hold it, you'll fall down forward, right? Okay, you have to keep yourself onto the edge of this angle, okay? Then you try to press yourself. So I'm using my fingers here because my finger is pointing forward. Then I pulse myself back, 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 back. This is how you should find a balance in any inversion, right? Headstand, tripod, handstand, okay? If I don't hold it, it'll fall, right? If I pull it too fast, then you'll go back down, right? Simple as that, okay? So it's just that how minor that you manage to find the balance. Like some people that you see, their handstand is like moving around, right? Because they are struggling to find a balance. But if you manage to find a balance, I mean, if you see like a distance away, I still pushing it a bit, but you look straight from afar, right? But if I go close, you see that I'm actually finding a balance all the time, right? So simple as you have to keep finding your balance all the time, okay? By doing that, you need to pulse. You need to keep practice until you know how much strength that you need to pulse in order to bring yourself back a little, but not too much. Then your body will naturally go forward when you're not pulsing, right? So that you're maintaining yourself there, right? Whoever able to do a handstand or tripod, sorry, no, not tripod. Whoever do a frogstand, try to observe your fingers. How are you managed to balance? All right. Now start going for the for frogstand again. All right. Again, when your elbow, the mid of your arms and your thigh meet together, your thigh try to press inward, right, and your arm try to push it outward. Okay, so that you're creating a force, okay, into form, so that you are able to lean. Okay, if it's not, then your legs will slide out of your arms, right? So you have to keep engaging, right? Keep your legs pressed in and your arms pressed out, so that you will stay and you start leaning forward, right? Okay, let's go. I want to see how long can you hold. You can try to time yourself. See how long can you hold that. Okay, you can go as close as possible. Whoever are not able to hold it, okay, do closer to the wall so that you can use your head as a support to the wall. Okay, and so try to move your arms and legs closer together, right? And lift up your body by putting your heel higher so that you have enough height to lean. Right, good one. Okay, for those who are managed to do it, hold longer. Give me 1 minute if you can. Okay, Kai Sing, what you do? Where do you stop? Okay, come on, Samantha, let's go. That's nice. No. Of course, there's a different variation. If your knee on your elbow is a harder variation. Okay. This is harder. This is easier. See? The mid of my arm meet the middle of my inner thigh. Okay. Okay. Right, whoever hold enough, you can take a rest. Okay. As long as I want to make sure that you guys I manage to hold it. Okay, my line is not so stable. Okay, we have still another 15 minutes to go to keep trying. Okay, if you don't mind, I will switch the line for a bit. Okay, I will switch to another phone for the hotspot. Okay, give me 30 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Hopefully the line is better. Okay, managed to do it. I can only see Samantha right now. Samantha, can you hear me? Okay. Oh, can, right, okay. But I cannot see the others. 1 second. Okay. The rest, can you hear me? Samantha, are you the only one can hear me? Oh, okay. But I cannot see your face. Like, maybe the line is bad. So I'm not able to load everybody else. Okay. Okay, now I can see you. Okay. All right, let's take a rest, everybody. I suppose nobody is hitting their head, right? Okay, next one. Let's go for to learn how to exit a handstand. All right, so okay. Whoever able to do a handstand, I suppose you know how to exit it. Okay. Usually there are multiple ways to exit a handstand. Okay, you can either roll forward, you can either go sideways, or you can either like do a cartwheel. So personally, I like to doing a cartwheel to exit a handstand because it's much safer, and then I managed to stand back up after I exit it. Okay, because if you roll, you might drop to your back, you might hurt your back, and then you spend slightly more energy to stand back up to repeat again, right, for the process. So I like to save the energy to go for it. So, okay, anybody not able to do a cartwheel? Okay, I cannot see everybody right now. I'll need everybody to learn a cartwheel, a mini cartwheel, in order to exit the handstand, right? So you can maybe have a mat, okay? So you can stand from a side of your mat, and then, okay, you have to go sideways, okay? If you're going, try to pick your orientation so that you know that you like to go from, okay, like my right side to left side, or you like to go from left side to right side. Pick one, because different person have different, like the dominant side, so that you might like to go certain direction. So pick your direction and start doing a mini cartwheel, right? So when you're going from right to left, okay, imagine there's a straight line, okay, from right to left hand first, left hand, right hand, everything into a straight line, and then you land into a straight line, okay? That's it. Try to go left and right for multiple times, about 10 times, as a warm-up. Come on. Okay, try to land smoothly and safely and without noise, right? Don't stomp on the ground. So to go slow, you can go fast, but then you have to control the drop, right? Okay, 10 times, let's go. Okay, this is bad. I cannot see everybody. recording wrong. I switched to another phone, still cannot see everybody. Okay. How is everybody? Okay, if you've done 10 reps, right? Because from now, you're doing your cartwheel from side to side, right? Okay, but when you're doing a handstand, you firstly kick forward, then I need to go exit from the side way. So for example, I like to exit from my right side as I kick up, right? Okay, we do not go for the handstand first. Okay, you can go for like a frog jump, hand on your ground, hand on the ground, and then try to like, firstly, when you jump, do not get your shoulder too far away from your wrist, okay? Most of you are not able to handle it because you are overstretching your wrist, and then you might feel pain, and then you need to break it and you fall, right? So try to hold at an angle that around your shoulders are on top of the tip of your fingers, okay? Like here, jump up, jump as high as possible. But firstly, if you're not comfortable, okay, go slow, and slightly higher. Okay, when you go high enough, exit from a side way. That's it. Okay, like from facing to you. Again, I'll go up high, but then I'll exit sideway. Right. Or either you can go back from where you come from, right? Okay, of course, it's always best to come back from where you come from, right? But if you're not able to hold it, you're overshooting yourself forward, then I need to go sideway, right? Always go sideway, sideway, sideway. As long as you're able to exit it safely and you stand back up, then you can go again, right? So start trying it. You can put a pillow in front of you just to save your head, right? If you're falling forward, right, get your body fall beyond the line of your hands, right? Try to overshoot yourself a little bit. Of course, try to be safe. Whenever like you're landing to your right side, then you have to lift up your left hand. If you're landing to your left side, lift up your right hand. So that the moment that you lift up your one hand, your whole body will become cartwheel. Okay, sideway, sideway. Lift up one hand. Because if you keep your both hands on the ground, you're gonna land, even though you are landing, you'll land like a squat. Right? Land up high, lift up one hand, so that it's easily for your upper body to stand back up again. Okay, again. You can try a few more times. One more minute. Sorry, 30 seconds, I think. 30 seconds, keep trying. Like Wilkin, I'm not asking you to go for a kick up to handstand. Come on, you have to land sideway. Okay, you can, okay, if you're using the wall, okay, land yourself onto the wall first, then you kick yourself, you swing your leg sideway to bring your body down. If you get what I mean. Okay, kick up and keep your body onto the ground, the wall first, then swing one leg sideway and lift out hand, then you come down like a cartwheel. Okay. Right, if you're not getting it, now okay, so I do a handstand. Okay. Right. Like for example, now I go to handstand, right? Then I swing one leg out and land. Right, you get what I mean? So you are resting your body onto the wall first, then you swing one leg sideway. Okay, if you're swinging your right leg, then lift up your left hand. Okay, always alternate. See, once I open both alternate hands and arms, I become a cartwheel, right? Or this one, right? Same, right? Left hand, right hand, right? Left leg, right hand. Okay, left hand, right leg, right? So from a handstand, swing, come down, right? Got it? Ready? Good, right? Okay. Okay. All right, let's go for handstand then. Okay, everybody go for your wall. Then kick up to the wall, right? Just kick up to the wall, that's it. Kick up to the wall. If you can hold for 5 seconds, 10 seconds, then swing sideway and come down like a cartwheel, right? Get use of the exit. Get use of using alternate hand and legs, right? Alternate, right? Or this one, right? Okay. Key up to the wall, and if you feel that you are kicking too hard, that your legs are hitting the wall, okay? Remember how much strength that you're using, then try to reduce it so that you're able to kick up, rest on the wall, but not too hard. Okay, you need to save strength as well. Okay, just use the necessary strength to go up to the wall. Okay, hold for 5 to 10 seconds, swing one leg down, come down in a cartwheel. Let's go. Okay. Okay, Joey. Come on, go sideways. Go sideways, land, and stand up. Okay. If you land but you are squatting down, then try again until you're able to stand up. Okay. Yeah lah, that's why you have to lift up one hand. Yeah. One hand glued to the floor. Huh? Okay, I don't really swing my leg down and land it with a bent leg. I land it with a straight leg. Okay, again, I try to step, kick out. Then I try, see when I land with a straight leg. Right. I'm like from a handstand. See, just imagine I'm doing a handstand. Right. When I land, I will like bend my body. Okay, like I try to, like this way. Okay, because I need to open my one hand, right? I open my left hand, and I bend my body down, but I kick it with a straight legs. I kicking my leg down, right? I'm not bending down, so that I can increase the length of my legs to stand, right? So swing your leg down and bend your body like sideways. Okay, if you get what I mean. Again, if you see it, once up, right? I'm like doing this. Okay, lift up sideways, or slightly forward, as long as you kick down with a straight legs. Okay, let's go. Try both direction, left and right. Find out which direction they like. Okay. Come on, 15 more seconds. Give it a try. I know you're tired. By training skill alone, it's very tiring. Nice. Come on, 5 more seconds. I want you to land sideways. Come on, exit sideways. Okay, have a rest. Come on, grab a quick drink. We rest for 30 seconds. And we go for kick up again. Alright. Just kick up to the wall. Your hands slightly about 1 feet away. Yeah. So yeah, now a lot of towels here. Okay, like just 1 feet away. A shoulder width away. Okay. The closer is harder, but not too far away. Okay, because if you start too far away, you're gonna bend more of your body in order to touch your legs to the ground, to the wall, right? So, okay, I don't have a wall here. Just imagine that when I kick the wall, right, I need to bend my leg backward so that I can touch the wall, right? The closer that you are, the straighter that your body is. Just kicking up to the wall, right, while facing outward, it's very hard when you are very close to the wall. So, try to stay about 1 feet away. That's it. 1 feet away, and then start kicking up to the wall. But I just want you to try that you are not slamming the wall. Okay, kick enough strength that you are able to land yourself onto the wall softly, right? Like you kick up, okay, soft, come down again, and land soft as well. Land as soft as possible. Do not slam the ground. All right. Okay, just learn to kick out as long as you know, then come down, and then you go again. Do not kick to the wall, right? Do not hit the wall. Okay, if you're hitting the wall too much, and then just learn how much strength that you're using, and then reduce it until you are able to hover around. Once you're able to hover, then you just start balancing. Then you get a handstand, right? So, okay, start kicking up to the wall for 1 minute, and just kick as soft as possible and land as soft as possible. If you can, keep both legs on top. One leg kick up, Okay, the other leg follow. The other leg follow, tap on top, hold it, come down. Come down slow. Right, when you come down, you can kick one leg down first, okay, so that you can bring lesser weight down so that you won't fall so strongly. Because if you swing both legs down, okay, the weight's gonna bring you down stronger, right? Okay, so it's harder for you to land. So one leg up, kick one leg up, the other leg follow, tap it. If you can hold, hold. If not, swing one leg down. Swing one leg down in control manner, right? So when you're kicking down, kick down slow. When you're kicking down slow, keep your landing leg close to your hands, right? Do not land too far away. Do not land too far away, right? So try to land your leg closer to your hands. When you land closer to your hand, you manage to keep your body weight around the center of mass, so that you won't be like messing up your balance. So that when you land, you're able to control more. You're much better at the control. And when you kick up, try to go steadily around your shoulder width, not too wide. You are not holding up in the L shape, right? Sorry, in a Y shape. Keep your arms slightly closer to your arm width, shoulder width. Right, land soft, nice one, everybody. Okay, can I see you land very soft? Okay. Who is this? Sure, I cannot recognize your face. You're wearing black, all black, guy. So give me a second. Let's see if I know your name. Strength, okay, Alfred. Okay, Alfred. Yeah. Alfred, your shoulder is like driving forward. So you have to lock your shoulder as you kick up. Because after you kick up, right? After you kick up, your shoulder break so that you are driving forward. Okay, so that your head is hitting the wall. So once you kick up, imagine that your shoulder, okay, your arms have to stay on the ground in a straight line or slightly bending forward, but not too much, right? So once you're in the right angle, just lock it and then let your body rotate around your shoulder. Okay, your arm doesn't go around together. Like if I start here and then I will like land around over here so that my arm break and then I fall forward, right? When I kick, right, my arm have to stay. See, if I kick, right, my arm try to stay around the angle. I don't lean around. I don't go here. I will start here. My arm will keep it where it is. Try to see that my body is actually rotate around my shoulder, right? I'm not using my arm movement to go back and forth. Okay, when I don't do that, I am minimizing my circulation to go up. Less rotation, less mass to control, right? So it's easier. A lot of people, they like try to like it, they do this way, right? It's good when you know how to control yourself, but the whole circulation is too big. So big rotation, big momentum, harder to control. All right. So just keep your hand down and lock it. Only rotate from your shoulder. Right. See, my arms are literally not moving. Okay. Learn to lock your arms. Okay. Let's go one more time. 30 seconds. 30 seconds. That's it. Alright, same thing, okay. If you want to find a good better balance, look in between your palm. Look in between your palm, not backward, okay. It's easier to find a balance when you look in between your palm. Just lift up your arms, like we lift up our hands, but I bend my head up so that I can look in between my palm. Learn the easier way first, then only you slowly shift your vision to the back and to the ceiling. Okay, nice one. Have a rest, everybody. Okay, at least you try. Okay, rest a bit. All right, we still have a last one, but we did past 7. Do you guys still have the time? If you have the time, we can go for another 3 minutes to try it. Okay, right? So we just spend another 3 minutes to go for the last one, just to learn to press into handstand, right? So just to learn to press into handstand. Okay. So you have to go close, very close to the wall, but not too close, so that you have the distance to lean your body. So from a wall, okay, firstly, okay, always try to push your arm away, okay, right? When you're holding up, you have to always push your arm away so that you can increase the length, okay, the height, so that you more height is easier to lean forward, okay, your shoulder lean forward. And secondly, your palm, okay, you are using, usually it doesn't really matter that how you want to hold it, okay, it's a matter of balance, but usually you will go for like just pointing upward, okay, but it's when you're pointing straight up, it's harder for you to lean forward, so you can go slightly outward. See, you rotate your arm slightly outward, okay, so that like your index finger is pointing straight up, like the 12 o'clock angle. You can still slightly even more, okay, but the more that you try to go outward, the harder it is, because you have no more finger to press on the ground when you lean forward, okay. You have more finger to press on the ground when you lean forward, because you are leaning forward this direction, okay, so that you have more finger to save yourself. But the more that you rotate outward, you only lift like 3 fingers, and then more like 2 fingers, right? So go for an angle that you feel comfortable to lean, because your shoulder, okay, have to lean beyond your fingertip. Okay, for whoever are tall, yeah, you have a longer leg, okay, it's actually easier because you're able to lift up your hip higher, okay. So mainly just because you have to keep your hip, right, on top of your wrist or slightly over, so that you are able to bring your body onto the center of mass to be able to lift up, right? So always keep your shoulder, push yourself away. You can stand close, not too far, stand closer, about 1 feet away, okay, lift up, heel up as high as possible, push your shoulder away as far as possible, and start grabbing the ground and lean forward, okay. You can do it straddle, means that your legs are open wider, okay, it's easier. Close is very hard, right? Go slightly wider, okay, and heel up, push away, lean, okay. So try to do it by the wall and slowly lean yourself forward. You don't have to come up, just try to keep yourself lean forward, okay, until the point that your head is going to support to the wall, and try to imagine that you're going to lift up your legs, that your hips are always lifting up, okay, just to see if you're able to do it. Let's go. And just be careful, you most likely fall from this one, right? Oh, that's why I said you have to put a pillow in front of you, this one. Or you can put a pillow in front of you against the wall, so that you're using the pillow supporting your head against the wall. So that I need you guys to prepare a big pillow. Make it close, but not too close, so that you have the range to lean your shoulder forward to even out your weight, so that you're able to lift up your legs. Okay, how is it, everybody? Something wrong? Yeah, I know it's very hard. Even though for people who are able to do a handstand, they haven't get up to the point that they can do a press handstand, so it's harder, because you need a lot of core compression. Yeah. Yep. Better don't. If some of you have the soft bed, you can actually do it against your bed, so you can keep falling up to the bed, your soft bed, so that you won't get hurt. Okay, okay, just imagine, okay, like here, right? Okay, when I bend my body down, okay, right? Do not lift up do not lean forward. I just want you to stay close, your arms and legs closer, right? Not too far, closer, okay? You can lean forward, but don't lift up, okay? Just focus on lifting your legs up, right? When you lean forward, slightly, and start to bring your legs up. Yeah. Try this first. See if you're able to have the compression strength to bring yourself up. It's like your body try to fold in together, right? So you're able to engage your core and your quads to fold in together at this angle, right? Lift up, up, okay? Okay, this is the last one, that's it. Give it a try. Okay, hold on the V shape and start lifting up your legs straight, right? Lock your knee and lift up, 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 up. Right, let's go. Hard, difficult, right? Okay, that's good. Okay, if you're done, then that's it for today. I'll save the time for cool down because I want to maximize the time for skills so that you have more time to try all the drills so that you know what to train. Then yeah, instead of just cooling down and then I say spend like 5 minutes of your time to do something else. Cool down. Okay, just do nothing or you do yourself. Okay, I want to maximize all the time to improve your skills on handstand. Okay, so right, I will see you next 2 days then. And before that, I will try to send out the video and then you try to redo it and then you try to attempt on all those moves and then send it to the group so that we can try to monitor and do some try and error and then just try to improve everybody. Alright, now I can see everybody finally. Okay, so I'll see you next 2 days. Yeah, and then in between, you can either rest for 2 whole days because you need 2 whole days to rest. That's why I put 2 days in between. 48 hours is more than enough for you to recover. Or if you're not too tiring, then you can try a little bit tomorrow. Then you can try maybe like less than half hour after your warm up, and then that's it. Then you can rest enough for the next day training, right? So and then you can try maybe you should just slightly more later and film yourself and send it up to the group. Okay, that will be all then. It's a man try. I know, even for me it's hurt. Yeah. Yeah. I think the closest person one is I think Joey can do, Kai Xin can slightly doing it. Yeah, and then Kai Xuan also very good. Kai Xuan, I think she's the only one who can do a press handstand here. She just achieved her press handstand like a few days ago. Yeah. And then one last thing. Today is Kai Xin birthday. Okay, that's it. Yeah, you know which one Kai Xin, right? Just go and then see her. Yeah, she's the pole dancer. Okay. Okay. Happy birthday, Kai Xin. I don't like to sing happy birthday. Okay, then I'll see you next 2 days then, the rest. Okay. Bye everybody. Yeah? Bye everyone. Yeah, who else? Who is talking earlier? Who was talking? Intan, you're talking? Oh, okay. Alright. Yeah. Are you feeling any pain right now? Oh, that's great. That's great. Okay then. Okay, bye-bye.